Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Mark Edmondson coming with you back live, and I didn't even get a chance to say it. It wasn't the internet. It was a crash of the software, which I had rebooted, had been having this problem, but I reloaded it this week and ran it for 6 or 7 minutes earlier, no problem. So I'm hoping we're back on the air. If it happens, you might have to refresh. I didn't even get to say that before we got it crashed there. So usually after I reboot it, if it happens again, I'll do it again, but I'll stick with it. Hopefully it will stay a while. Haven't quite found the solution. Obviously adding the software back wasn't it, so we'll keep working on that. But we will, again, I'll keep going with these games, and we're underway here, so I think we're back on the air and just underway. Tip one by Cherokee. I'll get you the starters and as we go through here. Cherokee with the first possession. I'm trying to make sure we're back on the air. Checking on my iPad as we do this, so try to do two things at once. It is Cherokee basketball. We've got a 3-second call, turnover against the Lady Indians to start it here. Looks like right now we're back on again. I'd like to make sure. So full court pressure being put on. One of the keys for the Lady Hornets. Got to work on getting the ball into good offensive position. Turnovers last time really hurt them. Amy Padron has it. On the floor, Phoenix Jones, Elena Falstich, Mackenzie Andrade, and Phoenix Jones, I think I said there, Padron, and Madeline Griffith. Shot up, no good by Padron. And then we've got a foul. Blue with the foul there. Again, do hope we're up and running. That was a foul on Cherokee. No score, 7:17 to go. That was on 25. Elva Graves, first team foul. Andrade looking to inbound, still looking, gets it Padron in the lane. She's going to go up, off the glass, too strong, put back, and she's fouled. Good offensive rebound. The Lady Hornets have struggled scoring inside. Had a good look there, but Padron stayed with it, and she was fouled. So, again, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I have to refresh to get it. Padron will have 2 free throws, no score, 7:13 to go first quarter. Padron's too strong. The Lady Hornets have struggled to score points. Again, why it would crash, I tested it earlier right at the start of the game. That is the way things seem to work. Second free throw is good. Lady Hornets lead 1-0. Just underway here in this afternoon game with the weather coming in, trying to get ahead of it. Doubleheader action, the girls, and then followed about 10 minutes after by the boys. Shot no good in the lane by Cherokee. Good rebound, Padron. 1-0. Lomita with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Just over a minute gone. Padron at the three-point line. Again, these teams tied ball, almost knocked away, but Andrade saves it. Andrade passed to the other side to Padron outside the three-point line. Amy now to Griffith. Griffith with the dribble. She looks to drive inside. Has it. Going to get the shot up and fouled. Griffith will shoot 2. Good move, but Griffith to get inside. Again, appreciate your patience with me as I'm trying to make sure everything's up and running good. If it gets in a good groove, it will hopefully be better for me. But trying to see that I'm on. Don't have many ways to check. Free throw up. It's too strong. So it'll be one more free throw coming here. I think I hear myself on the iPad there, so we're going to keep going. It's 1-0. Good start here with already 2 sets of free throws. Second free throw and then a whistle. And Madeline crossed the line, so shot 4 free throws. Unfortunately, only 1 of 4 to start it, but it is a good sign to get inside and get some of those fouls. Already 3 team fouls against the Cherokee Lady Indians. Pass in the lane. That shot up too strong by Lily Graves. Rebound to Jones. Up ahead to Andrade. Andrade with the dribble. 2 minutes gone here. Falstish in the lane, corner, Padron, long jumper on the way, off the rim, no good. Madeline Griffith goes back up, puts it in. Griffith with a good job of blocking out, got the rebound, put it off the glass, 3-0 Lomita. Again, Lomita, Smith, and Cherokee all tied on the girls' side as this starts the second round of play. Pass inside, looks to make a move in the lane, kicks it up top. That's Turman, and we've got a foul on the Lady Hornets. They're first. Let's see who this goes against. Again, if it does, where the software crashes and I have to start it back up, you would need to go refresh the YouTube channel, and it should be able to start back up. I will go back. Good block inside by Joe. It was Padron, and it goes off of Cherokee. Good interior defense there by the Lady Hornets. Again, this is the first of two. We got this game started at about 1:30 or so. No, a little before 1:30. So just now coming to 1:30, and the boys will follow, pushing these games up ahead, trying to get ahead of the weather that looks to be going to cover a good part of the country this weekend. On the inbound ball, let's see, it was tipped, and by who, though? I think it's going to go turnover against the Lady Hornets. Got to take care of the basketball. It will be Cherokee basketball. They trail 3-0. Pass inside at the lane, and they somehow found, see, that was Dugan inside, and that's the first basket. That was a good pass to find her. Dugan goes up, gets it off the glass, 3-2. Jones into the front court. To Andrade. To Falstish. 3-2, Lady Hornets with a 1-point lead. 5:07 to go, first quarter. Here from Lomita High School. Good cheering section has again got some students here, some of the younger crowds. Madeline Griffith jumper goes up. Good look at the basket. It was a little short. Rebound to Cherokee. That was Lily Graves with the rebound. She gets it to Turman. Again, the first time these two teams met, it was 36-18. Cherokee with the win. Ball out of bounds. Going to go to Lomita. Good defense there. It was a close game at halftime, but the Lady Hornets just really struggled to score in that game. And Cherokee able to pull away late. Griffith has it in the backcourt. Again, pressure being put on. Got a 2-on-1 break. Up ahead to Padron. Back to Andrade. She is going to go up, and a travel call. I had the 2-on-1 break, couldn't get the shot up. It'll be a turnover against Lomita. Taking care of the basketball, so critical, obviously, but it has been a struggle for the Lady Hornets. 4:25, clock runs here, so about to get halfway through this first quarter. 3-2 Lomita. Cherokee has the basketball. In the corner, Randolph up top. She gets it to Ella Graves. Now in the lane, Turman, and she was out of control. They're going to call a foul on Lomita. Got a break there as she was a bit out of control, but the foul against Lomita as Abby Tower checks in for the first time. Padron will go to the bench. It was not in the act of shooting. Second team foul against Lomita. And that foul was on Griffith. Cherokee to inbound on the baseline. Gets it up top to Dugan. Back to Turman. 4:05 clock runs here in the first quarter from Lomita High School. Into the corner, 3 on the way. It's over everything, but an offensive rebound. Missed by Dugan, rebound by Graves. And Graves, Lily, will bring it up top. Now she gets it to Turman. Another offensive look for the Lady Indians. Randolph has it. Now she swings it into the corner. Baseline move by Graves, and that shot is good. Makes it, that was Ella Graves with the basket, makes it 4-3. Lomita trails by 1. Phoenix Jones in the front court with the dribble and then loses it. Got to the side, and Cherokee picking up the pressure. Lady Hornets going to have to fight through that, take care of the basketball. It's Abby Tower, Lena Falstish, Madeline Griffith, Phoenix Jones and Mackenzie Andrade on the floor for Lomita. 3:15 to go here in the first quarter. Lomita trails by 1, 4-3. Ella Graves hands it off to Turman. Turman looks to drive, and again, let's see what this call is. Offensive foul. She was out of control, so a good job of staying. It was either Tower or Andrade that stayed her ground, and that will be an offensive foul turnover. First foul on Turman. 3:04 to go. First quarter, full court pressure. Jones into the front court on the dribble. She's been bringing it up to Andrade, left wing. See if we can get a good offensive set. Lomita trails by 1. 2:52 to go first quarter. Andrade to Tower. Into the corner, Jones. Jones looking inside, gets it to Griffith. She goes up. Little short jumper. Was a good turn. Look at the basket. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound to Cherokee. Up ahead, Randolph gets it to Turman. 2:29, clock runs, first quarter. 4-3 Cherokee. Good defense there by Falstish. Randolph. I believe it's going to be a foul. I was looking to see there, but it is a foul on the Lady Hornets. Third team foul. 4 team fouls against Cherokee. In each quarter on the fifth, you shoot 2 free throws, and it's reset after each quarter. On the inbound, they get it to Graves. Knocked away, stolen. Andrade, though, then a bad pass knocked away and stolen back. Randolph has it to Turman. Open 3 on the way. It's off the rim, no good. Long rebound comes back to Turman, though. And then should have been a carry, but no call. Turman has it, resets the offense outside the 3-point line. 2 minutes to go, first quarter, 4-3 Cherokee. Down right corner, Randolph. Randolph gets it to Graves. Randolph again with the ball. Now in the corner, another 3 on the way. It's over everything, missed by Dugan. Rebound to Falstish. She looks to push ahead. Falstish in the front court, free throw line, corner. Andrade shoots the quick 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Let's see who this foul's on. It's going to be on Lomita. It's on Cambry Tower, who had checked in the game that last stoppage of play. That's the 4th team foul, so no free throws yet as Padron's going to check in for Falstich. And the Lady Hornets have really struggled from outside as well. Not many threes. But that was a good look. Got to take some. They have not shot well, but right now the defense playing very well, keeping them right there. Graves has it on the baseline to Randolph. Randolph, wild shot, and another kind of a bailout there as she just threw it straight up in the air. They say got arm there, but again, got to be careful when they go inside, but looked like pretty good defense, but maybe got her with the body. Either way, it's going to be 2 free throws for Taylor Randolph. She can extend the Cherokee lead, 1:18 to go. Free throw is good, makes it 5-3. She'll have one more. So again, the struggles of the offense for Lomita continue. And they continue to work on it, but it has just been a difficult for them all season. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, though, taken away. Offensive rebound by Graves. She gets it to Turman. 5-3, Cherokee with the lead and the basketball. Turman gets inside. Shot too strong. Couldn't get it to go, but goes off of Tower. Can't clear the rebound. Turman got all the way to the basket, but just a little strong with it. But Turman will inbound from the baseline. You know, you wonder, you don't know Randolph has it. The games, when they get rescheduled like this, going to affect student. It does. You get set up. You're used to a certain kind of schedule. Randolph, Turman, long 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Off the top of the backboard, it looked like, but an offensive rebound. Comes back to Turman. Can't clear it down there. And then she traveled that time going inside. So they're struggling as well. Good defense by both teams, but both teams struggling to get shots to go. Lady Hornets will have the basketball. Let's see if they can tie it. First, got to get it inbound. Full court pressure being put on, and bad pass. We get a little frustrated, and we throw it away. Nobody even touches it, so Cherokee will get it underneath the basket. Lady Hornets only down 5-3. No reason to get into that little panic mode. You see them go through that. That's part of the learning curve for this team. They have some athleticism, done some things well, but again, you're looking to try to make your way into the playoffs. So those little things need to continue to improve on. Right now, just down 5-3 on the pass inside. Nobody covers Lily Graves. An easy shot off the glass, 7-3. 36 seconds to go. And ball almost stolen, but Randolph just knocks it out of bounds. Now we're struggling even to get it in bounds. Cherokee picking up the pressure. Jones inbound to Tower. Now back to Jones. 7-3. Up ahead. Padron to the basket with the left hand. No good. We get in a little hurry. Missed the layup. It's a good move to get there. And then a foul. And this will be free throws on the other end with 21 seconds to go in the quarter. So Cherokee going to be able to try to extend their lead at the free throw line, as I believe it's going to be Randolph shooting 2 more. She was 1 of 2 from her first 2 attempts. Again, appreciate you joining us on the LTX YouTube channel. So Brooke Smith, Lomita, Cherokee, all tied after Pretty and is top of the district on the girls' side. Then Zephyr, and then these 3 teams tied for essentially the 3rd spot. So as this is the second half of play, district play of 25-1A starts up. First free throw, no good by Randolph. She'll have 1 more. Griffith checks back in, so does Andrade, and Precious Hernandez checks in for the first time. Again, after about 10 or so minutes after the conclusion of this one, we'll have the second half of our doubleheader. As we are still during the Lomita school day, again pushed up from the 6 o'clock plan starts. JV boys did win. Second free throw, no good. Rebound on the floor, and it's cleared by Cherokee. Again, Lomita gives up an offensive rebound. Graves inside. That shot is no good. Rebound to Falstish. Got 8 seconds going the other way. Elena to the basket, and she slips as she tries to get her feet under. Tried to make a jump stop. Couldn't do it. Turnover. So now you got to protect 3.3 seconds. Don't give up something easy. Somebody's got to get back. Oh, they get it in the backcourt. Don't foul. 2 seconds from half court. They don't get a shot off. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Going to take a short break here. Going to the second quarter. Cherokee 7, Lomita 3 on LTX Sports YouTube channel.
Hey y'all, I'm Blake Shelton. Being from Oklahoma, I know a thing or two about natural disasters. Tornadoes are common where I'm from and have affected my life and the lives of people I care about. No matter where you live, be aware of the dangers in your area and have a plan. You can create an emergency kit, come up with an evacuation plan, and know where to seek shelter. You never know when a disaster may hit. These simple steps can help save a life. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
Mark Edmondson back with you live. Going to the second quarter, Cherokee 7, Lomita 3. Playing excellent defense, only giving up 7 points, but again, the struggles continue. And you look, leading scorer, Madeline Griffith with 2, and Padron has 1. We missed 1, made 1 out of 4 free throws, so they got inside, and we missed the other couple of point-blank shots. And I know that frustrates the Lady Hornets more than me, but it is the reason that right now you get a couple of those, you're at least tied, so just got to keep working at it. Keep getting open shots. Done fairly good job. It has hurt them a couple times on the pressure down the court, but overall they've broken and had a couple of easy looks but couldn't finish. But still a long way to go, only down by 4 on the inbound. It is Lomita basketball on the inbound. Falsh is able to save it, almost a steal. Now Falsh is in the lane. Pass underneath the Griffith. She goes up, short jumper is no good. Again, a good find, and Griffith got a good look at it. A little short jumper followed through. It just bounced off the rim. Those little things, and they do seem to compound when they're going that way for a team. It's Cherokee basketball now. Randolph, she looks to drive the baseline. That runner is no good. Griffith with a good rebound. Gets it to Andrade. And then A jump ball is Turman. Got to protect the basketball. Falstish, again, gets a short pass there, trying to clear it to her, but then Turman is right there. You got to Steinbe look the other way to get it a little more room there, and it ends up being a jump ball and a turnover. Turman gets it inbound. Another turnover against the Lady Hornets. Dugan has it. She gives it back to Tyler Turman. Turman hands it off to Randolph. Randolph with the dribble. And that shot is no good. Missed point-blank shot there. Griffith really got fouled but stayed strong and got the rebound. Falstis going the other way. Elena into the front court. Still in the lane. Shoots a shot that she got bumped. Griffith goes up for the offensive rebound. Strong rebound for Madeline. Griffith to Andrade. Resets it. Letting some contact go inside there. But Griffith stayed strong and got the rebound. Good move there by Madeline to give another. Then we've got a timeout, I think, Coach Reyes. Must be. We had the ball, so we're going to keep it here. Again, let's see. 7-3, 6:45. This is the kind of pace that the Lady Hornets would want. The low-scoring game plays, where they want to be, but got to find some. Again, I can count right now probably 4 shots in the lane that just haven't got it to go. Take that extra second to, and you hurry a little bit. Those are the things when things aren't going well, but got to try to slow the game just a touch. They played very much. Really good defense they're playing, forcing some tough shots, and so you're there, but you gotta have some points, and they know that. And they keep working at it. So I know there's been a lot that they've been working on, even some of, trying to get some of those jumpers to go. And they're going to have to take a few more at times because teams have been packing it inside to force that. So you're going to have to try to do that to open it up. Andrade to Griffith. Back to Andrade in the lane. Andrade, that runner off the glass, no good. Fought for the rebound. Turman loses it, but it's saved by Lily Graves into the front court. Graves has it. 6:32. Clock runs here in the second quarter from Lomita. This afternoon game, because of the pushed up, because of the weather coming in, and please be safe. And Randolph traveled. Now that was a little bump in Griffith, so they didn't call contact both ways there, and it ended up that could have been a call, but they've been letting some of that go. And then Taylor traveled, so turnover, so a break there for the Lady Hornets. Full court pressure being on. Hernandez checks out. Jones to inbound on the other end of the floor. Gets it to Griffith, back to Phoenix. Phoenix into the front court. Pass to Padron in the lane. That shot is no good. She tried to get around a defender. Let's see, the ball stays with Lomita. But again, we were in the lane. Good pass by Jones, but we can't get the basket to go. 7-3, only down by 4. Basket right at the basket. Falstish drops it in. Good find, Andrade. They lost Elena, and Elena puts it in. Big basket, needed that one. Hustled the other way. Turnover. Good. Or they called a timeout. No, it is a turnover. Good job by Falstish. Taylor dribbled it out of bounds. 7-5 our score. Great find on the inbound. Now you're just down 2 and you've got the basketball. Get some momentum, some confidence going for this Lady Hornet team. Up ahead, Padron. Padron has Griffith at the basket. She goes up. We're tied! Broke the press beautifully. Padron found Griffith, and Griffith with her 4th point. 7-7. Nice job, 4-point run. Turman the other way. That short jumper is good. She answers. We get caught a little bit back on our heels, and Turman, let's see, made the basket, so it's the and one. Unfortunately, in a game like this, you don't have much time to worry about what happened before. You've got to be ready for the next move. And Turman was determined,